Hi Aquarius, this is Eileen with your August 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And I hadn't done readings for the last couple of months, and now I'm starting back with the readings again. I've just been really busy, or hadn't done the videos anyway. And let's see, so for August you have the Eight of Swords, you have Strength, the Emperor, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups, Tower, you've got Three of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Hermit. So you have some good major arcana cards here, and you have different things that are going on. Now this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So starting out, you've got the Eight of Swords here. Now the Eight of Swords is about feeling restricted in some way, stuck in some situation that you feel like you just can't get out of right now. And I'm feeling for some of you, this might be relationship matters that you might, or it could be work and some of the people, the co-workers around you that are just being really harsh or hard or just kind of mean-spirited towards you and making you feel like you don't belong. And the truth is you really don't belong in that kind of environment. You belong in a much better environment than that. It could be some kind of relationship where maybe the person you're involved with, their relatives or friends, you know, treat you like you're an outsider, that type of thing too. This could even be a living arrangement where you've got neighbors or whatever that are very unfriendly towards you and seem to want to kind of, I don't know, just look at you in a negative way. So I'm getting different scenarios for different people. But with this card, see, she's got the chain just draped around her wrist and the blindfold on. And the message of this card is just take back your power, because right now, whoever's experiencing this Eight of Swords energy, you might just feel really vulnerable, like you don't know what to do, like you're stuck in some situation. So you may not be feeling as strong as you would like to. But you have to start giving yourself good messages and start feeling more confident and stronger, and just realize you deserve much better than what these people are offering, which is nothing but hatefulness here, it looks like, or just uptight attitude, something making you feel either like you're an outsider, like you're not good enough, you don't fit in. The fact is, you really deserve to be in a much better environment with people who can appreciate you, or at least not be hostile towards you. And you will do much better if you start recognizing your own value a lot. The sooner the better. And sometimes it does take a little while to make those transitions, if it's a job or a living arrangement or whatever. But just start making your plans. Take back your power. You deserve so much better than that. And you've got the Strength card right alongside, which is great. You're having that strength to stand up for yourself, to be confident, feel strong inside. State the truth, state your truth, whatever that is for your life. Make your decisions and don't let others make you feel like you don't deserve to have the good things in life, a good, happy way of life, because you certainly do. And with this Strength card, that's telling me that you're going to be feeling that inside of yourself more in August. Like, okay, that was how things were going for me, but I've got a new sense of strength and self-confidence now, and I'm just going to push forward and get my life the way I want it, and I'm not going to let those people intimidate me anymore. And if that means going and relocating to another job or living arrangement or whatever, then I'm up for it. I'm doing it. And you're going to be having opportunities. That's what I'm feeling. This is also a good omen for you, the Strength card in your workplace. Like if you're either applying for a job or a promotion or something, want to get your ideas across and be heard, be seen, that people will want to pay attention to you in the month of August. They will want to listen to you, what you have to say. And so your ideas will be given more value than maybe on other occasions. Also, if there's anyone you're dating and they're just going to be evasive and not really letting you know their intentions, you're going to be feeling more confident within yourself to just come out and ask them, where do you want to go with this? Are we just having a little fun, or are you interested in something long term? Then you've got the Emperor. This is one of your major arcana destiny cards. the Emperor is a very just intelligent, successful, decisive person who's very responsible. They might have their own business or be in a position of management or some kind of position of authority. Now, this could be you in the place of the Emperor, with just rising up and feeling stronger, like, okay, I'm going to really just do what I know is best for me and my life and just move forward and have the success that I want and deserve. Or for some Aquarians, this could be a potential romantic partner for you. This could be someone you're involved with already, or someone that you could get involved with. This person very much identifies with having a family and a home and all that sort of thing. So it's a possible romantic partner. Now, I'm also getting, for others of you, this could be someone in business that you can benefit from. So if you're applying for jobs or a promotion, transfer, whatever, or applying for anything else, maybe some kind of financing on a business or home or whatever, this person could really benefit you, because they could be in that position of authority to make that decision on your behalf in your favor. And I'm not getting bad energy from this Emperor card at all. I'm getting good, strong energy for you. Okay, so this is a benefit. And then the next card you have is Queen of Cups. And the cups do represent the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And Queen of Cups is someone who lives a good life, gets to enjoy certain luxuries, whether they're small or large luxuries, and feels fairly content with her life. She's very introspective. She's a very sensitive person, very compassionate. And this could be you in the month of August, embracing the energies of the Queen of Cups. Now, I do get from this Queen of Cups that I'm getting for some people a pregnancy. So some Aquarians, you might be pregnant in the month of August and just feeling content and introspective and enjoying yourself, enjoying your life and living a good life. Now, I do get for some of you that are embracing the traits and emotions of this Queen of Cups figure here, that you could be longing for someone special. It could be someone that you're in love with, that you're separated from at the moment. Maybe they're traveling or live in a different place, or maybe there's some other little issue going on. Or it could be that you really want to meet that right person and you're longing to meet that person. And it's almost like you know in your heart and soul they're out there somewhere, but you've been waiting and you're wondering how long will it be before you actually get to meet them, before you cross paths. And for those of you who are in this position, I am feeling there is someone very special that will be coming into your life. And they're currently going through their own stuff. That's what I feel like. It's kind of like you're ready. You've already been through whatever you were supposed to go through to be ready for a new relationship that's really going to be a lasting, strong love relationship. But they've got some kind of stuff they're going through. They're getting through the woods, you know. It might be financial things. It might be they live in a different place, because I'm feeling some distance from them to you right now, that there's some distance between you. And so it could be they might be getting divorced or getting out of some other sticky situation. Maybe it's some job they've been all tied up in, and that's been complicated, and they're kind of just haven't even gotten to the point of deciding they're leaving the job and relocating or something. I just feel like they're going through their own challenges right now. And when the timing is right, you two will cross paths finally. But then they'll be at peace like you are. It's like whoever this is applying to. If you're pretty peaceful in your life and living comfortably, but you're really longing for that right person, and you know they're out there somewhere, then they're not at peace right now because of all the challenges they're dealing with. And so they're not ready. But when they're totally ready, then all of a sudden they're going to be in the same place that you are at the same time, wherever that may be, for the two of you to finally meet. And then things of, then you've got 10 of Cups, a happy home, happy family life, love, all the good things. And so this is indicating for some of you that you're going to have a special person with you who really will prove to you in their actions that you're the one they want to be with. They're not looking around. Like sometimes you're with someone and they're acting interested in you, and then they're glancing around to see who else is out there circulating around while they're sitting there talking to you. This person is not like that. They're going to know that they found a really good quality prospective mate partner in you, and they don't need to look anywhere. They don't need to go anywhere. They just want to be with you, and they're going to be wanting to spend quality time with you and prove that to you. So you're not going to get that kind of restlessness from this person that you may have experienced with others, that who they're acting interested on the one hand, but then on the other hand, they're kind of like, there's this little mystery going on, like what in the world's going on in their mind. This person is just going to be right there in front of you and show you, prove to you by their actions that they're at home with you. They want to stay. They want you and them to be together long term. Now, I feel for some of you that you may not have a perfect mate, partner, whatever, but you're still going to be doing really well in your home because of the nice home you've made for yourself, the good life you've created and developed for yourself. You're going to be rejoicing and celebrating what your own prosperity that you have created for yourself, that you've given to yourself, and feeling good. I do feel a sense of making your home comfortable and just something that really makes you happy to be there, enjoying your home and whatever activities you do when you're there, whether you're just working from home or you're gardening or cooking or whatever it is, arts and crafts, whatever you like to do, that you are truly enjoying yourself and happy and content and grateful because you're living well, and you know that you've done, it's because of what you've done coming forward to this point. So I'll get a lot of good energy from that 10 of Cups. Next one you have is the 4 of Cups. And 4 of Cups is about being a little too complacent and kind of not paying attention, so, and being kind of dreamy. See, the person's kind of leaning against a tree, taking a nap or something, and while they're doing that, there's this big hand with a large goblet coming out of the sky being offered to them, and they're not noticing because they got bored and decided, oh, there's nothing good for me out there, whether it's a romantic interest or a job. I mean, the cups do refer to your feelings, emotions, love, and all that, but it could also refer to a job. Maybe you've been looking for a really good job that would make you happy, or something else, a place to live, or it could be looking and searching and wanting to meet the right person for you for a romantic partnership. And you've searched and looked around and then ended up feeling empty-handed, like there's nothing or no one out there for me, nothing's coming around. And so you get kind of complacent and bored and stop looking for the time being. Well, the message of this card is don't get complacent. Don't do that. Stay alert. Pay attention, be receptive, because otherwise you could miss out on a really good opportunity. So, okay, let's see what's next. Then you have the Tower card. And the Tower card, this might even, excuse me, I got to get a drink of my water, tie in with this 8 of Swords card. Because the Tower is about something crumbling that wasn't really built on solid ground. This could be the ending of a relationship, a job situation, a living arrangement, and so you can start over again. That's what this is about. Something coming to a close that wasn't really solid for you. It wasn't really meant to be for you. And you may have been seeing signs of this, whether it's a relationship, job, living arrangement. You may have been seeing signs of this and not felt secure in that environment anyway. And almost like, I'm getting for some Aquarians feeling like you're being blamed for something that you feel innocent in. Almost like, well, I didn't do all that much or say all that much. Why is this, why am I not welcome here all of a sudden? It's something like that. So that could be in a work environment. That's why I'm saying that could tie in with that 8 of Swords energy there. And again, it's a general reading. So for a number of you, this won't even apply. But for those it does, then, if it resonates. But it wasn't meant to be this way. You weren't supposed to be continuing to go forward in that situation. And especially one way you can know, because I'm feeling like this person may have been feeling a little insecure in that situation already. Gotta drink my water. So, and if you're in this where people are not treating you well, then you know you're not secure anyway, because you're being treated like you're not wanted. So it's like there's something better for you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There's something the universe has in mind that's better for you. And so you're going to be guided onward to do better and to have more, whichever, whether it's job, relationship, living arrangement, there's something much better suited for you. This way of life was not the right one. It may have been working for a little while, but you may have known in your heart that there was something that didn't feel really complete about it. And then the next card you have is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is another good card here about making money, doing well in your work, being very detail-oriented. If you work for a company, the company looks at you as an ideal employee. They wish everybody could be like you. Of course, they realize that's not possible, but they have you. And if you have your own business, people really appreciate doing business with you because they know you do good quality work. You're very consistent. They don't find you in one mood one day and a different mood on another day or any of that sort of thing, whether you're working for a company or working for yourself. You take pride in your work. You're just really sharp. You know, it's like you know what you're doing. You do your job really well because you know it really well, and you're very detail-oriented. You take pride in your work. You want to turn out good quality work, and that's just what you do, and you are known for that. So this is a really good energy card. It's like you're making money at what you do, and you know you still want to make a lot more, which you will as time goes by, but you've been laying a really good, solid foundation for yourself along the way. And you're just like someone they know, anyone who does business with you or who might employ you, they know that your track record speaks for itself, and they're very pleased to be associated with you. Next card you have is Judgment. And the Judgment card is like rising up from the ashes. This is a new beginning. It's a renewal. I love this imagery anyway in this card. It's so beautiful. I mean, they're all nice cards, but this is one of my favorite images in there with the horn and all that. And anyway, so the Judgment is just rising from the ashes. So after, especially that's a good card to have after this Tower card where everything seems to fall apart. And you're just left feeling dismayed, like what in the world is happening here? Why? And then all of a sudden you're moving along and being guided by the universe, listen to your guidance, and all of a sudden you're out in the open, in the light, and there's a whole new beginning here. And so you feel joyful, like great, okay, a new start, a fresh start, new beginnings, and rising up. So this is a really good omen here for you. Might be towards the end of August, but it's something that feels celebratory and just lighter, like you don't have that burden on your shoulders that you were carrying before. You don't have whatever, maybe if you had sadness or extra stress and anxiety, it's kind of like that's been lifted away. And so embrace that, whatever unfolds for you, whoever this applies to as the month progresses, really embrace that and make a new plan for yourself. Because however you got to these situations here, if that applied to you and it all started falling apart and breaking up, make a new plan that you don't go and repeat that situation again, so that you can have much better outcomes going forward. And the Hermit card is a good one to have alongside of this. This is all about introspection, your own inner wisdom, following your own inner guidance, your inner wisdom, your intuition. You've lived previous lifetimes and now throughout this lifetime. And so you've learned a lot and become very wise over the years and over your lifetimes. So it's very important to go inward. You might want to do some meditation or some soul searching, or just take your time and don't let other people influence your decisions for your life, and go slowly by the end of August, especially with this fresh start here, this Judgment card and a fresh new beginning, rising from the ashes. All the more important to just go within, follow your inner guidance for staying on your path. It's like you're going along your path, and you might even want to spend a little quiet alone time during this time period for your own introspection and goals and plans and looking back at your life, looking at where you are now, where you want to go. But it's a spiritual. There's a lot of spirituality here with this card. It's being on a spiritual path. Because when you're open to your inner guidance, to the universe, to your, I mean, I'm a big believer in God and my guardian angels and following, you know, the guidance I receive in that area. The more you do that, the more you're staying on the path you're supposed to be on for your life and going forward. And so, and that's a solid path to be on. Also, it's not a shaky tower path. So, okay, now this is the Gilded Tarot I've been using, and let me go ahead and pick a card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins for you. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscription. And be sure and check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of August? What is your message for Aquarius for August? Okay, let me fan these out. Got a lot of glare coming from the window. Turn one lamp off, see if that helps. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like this. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. I like that message. Great. Okay, now I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or a situation that you have on your mind that you would like an answer for or some guidance, insights into, while I shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of August? What's your message for Aquarius for the month of August? Okay, let me give it another shuffle and fan these out. Yeah, just keep your question or issue, whatever it is, in your mind, and let's see if you get some guidance on that. Okay, let's see. This says, in the near future. I love these cards. They're really pretty. So much beautiful imagery in them. Tempted to turn that light back on. I don't know. Okay, let's see. And then I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let me try this deck here now. See what your message is from the angels. Messages from your angels. Okay, so angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of August? What is your message for Aquarius for August? Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to fan these out. Angel Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I love this. Angel Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Now also, that could be a deceased pet as well. Okay, that could be one of your pets if you had a dog or a kitty cat or horse or whatever that passed on. That could also refer to an animal, one of your furry family members, as well as a human family member, friend, whatever. So that's a wonderful message. And let's see, let me pick one from the Spirit Animal Oracle also. Okay, Spirit Animals, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of August? What is your message for Aquarius for the month of August? Okay, let's see. Okay. This is the Stag Spirit. Take the lead. And I'm going to read the message too. That's number 58. Let me get that in the booklet here, number 58. Okay, let's see. Okay, 56, 57, 58. Okay, Stag Spirit, take the lead. Oracle message. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look on you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Protection message. Others may not be as far along as you are on your journey. When Stag Spirit appears in the protection position, you are called to be compassionate and patient as you find yourself leading the way. When others struggle to follow you, they may be unsure that you can be trusted, challenging you to be kind and strong, challenging your value and questioning your worth. Know that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a purpose and will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities, or perhaps you are actually uncomfortable leading, maybe temporarily trapped by your small self and are therefore promoting yourself too strongly, afraid that others might see weakness or imperfection in you. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically if you practice self-honesty and listen to others who wish to support you. Okay, great message. All right, so Aquarius, have a wonderful August. Check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available. And we'll talk again soon. And happy August.